Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my sunshine gal.
Hey guys, it's your best fight friends. Hey guys, it's your best fight friends. I'm your baby. This is your sunshine gal. Hello, frog.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, It's your best fight friends. I'm Kelsey. This is Rachel. Our guy, Errol Spence. Our guy, because he's from Texas, from Dallas. And I grew up kind of near Dallas, and so his accent is very familiar to me. So I like hearing it. Anyway, great fighter, Olympian, world champion, had a horrific car accident. Towards the end? It was the end of last year. It wasn't that long ago. Before that, he was scheduled to face Danny Garcia in his next title defense. Remember, they announced it right after he eked by Sean Porter in that pay-per-view, and that was a really good fight.
Yeah, the announcement was in ring.
Yeah.
Post-fight.
Remember, Danny Garcia parachuted down like a parachute, like fan man incident.
No.
That would have been amazing.
Then the wreck happened.
Yeah, the wreck happened,
obviously.
And it was like he was traveling like 6,000 miles per hour, and he had been drinking, and he flipped his car like 600 times. It was a pretty bad accident. It's not like a fender bender. I'm pretty surprised, Rachel. This is per Mike Coppinger. Mike Coppinger is so hot right now. He gets all the news in boxing first and best, I think. But why would you come back to fight? Danny Garcia is not Floyd Mayweather, or let's say he's not Manny. He's not a guy that I would say like, oh, that is a hugely dangerous fight for Errol Spence. Unless Errol Spence is coming off an injury, which he is. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he do that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Earl?
It seems that if you're coming off of a traumatic injury like Errol Spence is, in addition to a global pandemic, that a tune-up fight is in order. And there's a few, like, here's what, I mean, I think that's just it. Like, that's it.
And this is
Why would you come off a traumatic, like, injury like this against Danny Garcia? Like, that seems
a dangerous fight.
Yeah, it seems insane to me.
Yeah, and that's coming from people. I have at least been highly critical of not Errol Spence, but the PBC in general. In that, why hasn't Errol Spence fought all the PBC welterweights by now? It's been long enough. Mm-hmm. Definitely want to see him fight Danny Garcia and all the other good to great PBC welterweights. But in this one instance, I'm just a little bit taken back by the decision, because you said that, you know, he's saying, oh, I'm 100%, but then, oh, I also can't spar yet because my teeth are still messed up. If an undefeated star, younger fighter like Errol Spence is to catch a loss in a fight, I don't want it to be because of something like, oh, I should have waited. You know, like I should have made sure I was 100% healthy. I'd rather it happen, like, legitimately, and that's my concern. My concern is that he's going to put himself in a situation that he's not really prepared for yet, and he's going to catch a loss for no reason.
Do you think that fighters believe that through their camp that they can prepare themselves adequately for a fight? Can they mimic fight conditions in such a way that they feel fully confident to come back and face Danny Garcia after a long layoff and a traumatic injury?
Yeah, I mean, the great ones have done it, right? Like Floyd Mayweather Jr., for example. Remember, he would retire in the middle of it. Remember, after he beat Ricky Hatton, he retired, he came back. He would come back after long periods of time. His tune-up would be against another great tune-up, against like Juan Manuel Marquez, or whatever, a great fighter. And he just win every round because he's Floyd Mayweather, right? But I'm saying, I don't know, that's a big skill to have, a great skill to have.
Also, can we say that perhaps Floyd Mayweather's downtime is
training.
Is seamless?
He's training. Just like he is right now on Instagram. He's training right now.
Right. Whereas what we see with Spence is,
I don't know.
He was out of commission.
He was in
when
a hospital
I saw him come back, we were watching another fight, but he was
point.
in attendance there. And when he came in, I remember him saying, oh, I'll be ready by like January or something. Like, and I was looking at him and I was like, dude can barely stand. Like, he's kind of shaky. He didn't seem like he could be in a boxing ring, and that just has me questioning his ability to judge his own personal situation.
He's not. Now roll me over there. Here's what. What if this was awesome though? What if like this is all like a big act? And he's like, psych, I haven't been that, like he's not really been that hurt. Like that would take some expert level
It's all like
Errol Spence.
Mission
He's all like
Impossible
pretending
with
to be hurt or whatever. That's probably not happening.
It wasn't him in the car wreck.
I'm all about Errol Spence fighting Danny Garcia, but I want to see Errol Spence fight Danny Garcia when it's the right time. I'm not convinced it is, but I think, minimally, if you're a professional fighter and you want to take risks and fight opponents maybe sooner, maybe than people think you might should, I'd rather you do that than the other thing, right? Because the truth of it is that Errol Spence is one of the better fighters in boxing. Even if he lost to Danny Garcia, he could get a rematch. He could make that right. He could get back to where he was supposed to be. Don't think it's that smart of a decision, but I'd rather see people err on the side of I'm trying to do things too quickly against too good a competition than the other thing that we've seen in boxing in the past, which is I want to stretch out this as far as possible. I would rather see the other thing.
But our preference is he should take a tune-up fight.
He should at least consider that might be the better option for him.
Yeah.
That's more, yeah.
Yes.
So, Earl, if you change your mind, just send 2% this way and get in touch with us. Hey, but if we're getting 2%, why don't you fight me in Pacquiao, huh? What?
What's that?
Fight Connor, bro. What?
Oh, no.
Okay, sorry. Hey, you don't have to be sorry when you like, comment, and subscribe to Real Talk with Kelsey and Rachel. Let's get serious for a second, guys. Whenever I get serious, I like to, really, really look into the camera and think, hey, why don't you like, comment, and subscribe? Whenever you like, comment, and subscribe, I get a little louder. My voice gets a little deeper. I sit up a little taller. And yep, that's right. I've got nothing else to say.
Thanks for watching.